Hi, it's Tanya's Beauty Box again. It's the same day. Today is Saturday the 2nd. Happy New Year to everyone. I already posted a video on the eye look that I did earlier today using my Sigma Warm Neutrals palette. And now I had mentioned also in that video that I was going out for the evening. I'm just meeting up with my brother and sister-in-law to celebrate my brother's birthday, which is on Monday. We're doing it, I guess, a little bit early. We did a surprise birthday party for him last year, but I guess for the big 4-4, we're going bowling. So I'm not going to do anything major or dramatic. Like I said, I already did my eyes and I did my brows off camera after the video that I posted earlier today. Um, then I ran some errands. Going to go pick up something to make dinner for my household since I won't be here. And now I decided, well, I'm not doing too much of nothing, and I still got to put this stuff on, so why not record it? So that's what we're going to do. Now we're going to put on the Fenty powder foundation in 445, which is what I showed you guys. I'm not sure if it was yesterday or the day before. So this is Rihanna's Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation, and I am in the color 445. Again, a lot of people have been picking up 410, 420. Some people have gone down to even 480. I am going to stick close to my color match. I mean, people my complexion are picking 380, 385, 390, 400, 410. And I don't know how that's working out for them. But I know for me, I'm going to stick to what looks comparable to my skin tone. Um, so let's get started. As always, I'm going to take my glasses off, which means I can't see you. I can't see a thing, basically. So this is the eye look. It might be a little bit washed out. I also mentioned that I'm trying to get my lighting game together. So I already purchased another ring light that I'm going to have on the opposite side of me. And I'm hoping that having the light that's over here and another similar light on the opposite side of me will illuminate me more. I know I'm a dark complected person, and so things may tend to look a little bit muddy when I do things, but I guarantee you I have four shadows on right now. So I'm not doing anything to the eyes. I'm leaving the eyes alone. But what I am going to do, because I'm going out and I don't get a chance to wear makeup that much. So I'm going to put some on. Now, the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use tried and true Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles from Maybelline in the color Hazelnut. I put this under my eye. Simply, and I have another lighted mirror here, but it is not that illuminating. I need to invest in a better pedestal mirror, but I'm going to go up under the eye just a little bit. And this will also, and I think I mentioned in a video before, this will stop your eyeshadows from competing with the darkness under your eye and make your shadows a little bit more prominent in color. So I didn't twist it up or anything. I just used what was available on the sponge, as it were, and just going under the eye with it. All right, now what do I do with that? All right, so that's now put this stuff over here so it doesn't start to roll. I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics for Ultra, the Airbrush Blurring Foundation Brush number 101. Now I know it's a foundation brush, but I just want to blend out this concealer here. And I use my brushes for almost any and everything. I'm going to try to pull you guys a little closer without knocking everything I own on the floor. You know how that goes. All right. While I was out, I actually went to Myers I was out and I was looking at additional magnetic lashes because I just figured out that what I'm going to start doing, instead of doing the glue and the lashes and waiting until it's tacky, I'm just going to invest in some magnetic lash liner and buy magnetic lashes. It was so easy to get it on, and that was in a previous video that I did. It was something and lashes. I can't remember. Maybe it was the Fenty face and lashes. Okay, that's possible. So I'm done with this. The very next thing I'm going to do is Tried and True. Has a little sticker on it, but this is the L'Oreal True Match powder foundation in Soft Sable number C6. What I'm going to do for this is under the eye, I'm going to take powder puff. I'm going to take this powder, and this is lighter than the Fenty powder, and I'm going to set my concealer with this powder that is close to the concealer color that I just used under eye. Now, I could definitely just get away with doing this. So I don't know if you could tell, but you can see the color of my eye look a little bit better now. Now that my eyes and its darkness with the darker colors I use isn't no longer competing with the darkness, the dark under eye circles that I had. So again, that is from L'Oreal True Match Drugstore. So I'm mixing drugstore with Sephora items. No big deal to me. Now the very next thing I'm going to use is going to be my Fenty Beauty Soft Powder Foundation. I'm going to be using my Real Techniques brush. This is the brush I also use for the full Fenty face. And I'm going to start. Now, one thing I didn't do is use a primer. Primer isn't always necessary all the time. I mean, sometimes you just want to throw something on and, you know, get out the door. You don't want to have to go through 30,000 steps. And I'm liking how that's looking. It's looking really good here. I just really can't wait. I'm supposed to get the lighting tomorrow. Amazon is a wonderful thing. Amazon is a wonderful, wonderful thing. They get lots and lots of money from me, and I think I did the majority of my Christmas shopping this year on Amazon. It was basically toys from a niece, but yeah. So done with that. I'm going to place that over here out the way. Now the very next thing I'm going to need is a blush brush. I showed you guys a whole container of brushes in a previous video. This is the other container of brushes. So I have two containers of brushes, face brushes, that's like this. I thought that I had put them in some type of order, whereas I could see the see what I had. And you know, you use one thing, you pick it up, next thing you know, you pick up something else, then boom, everything's out of whack. So I probably didn't put things back where they should have been, but what can you do at this point? Now, what I was going to do is I was going to go back into my tried and true Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter in Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule. And I typically usually just put that all over my cheek. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to use the Lip Bars Minute Finish Face Palette. And I'm going to use the blush called Smize, because I think it'll really go with the tones in my shirt. There's some orangey tones in my shirt. And this is the blush. It's called Smize. So I'm going to go with that. And I'm going to use the Lip Bars Fast Face Blush. It's dual ended. And I'm going to use this side. It's very pigmented. So pay attention to what you're doing, because you will find yourself with some very bright cheeks. See? Just a little bit of color. Just a little bit of color. Just to brighten up the face. Smiles. What was that thing that, what was that? America's Next Top Model? Smiles with your eyes. Don't smile. But because of smiles, okay? Girl, please. It's hard enough smiling for pictures without trying to make sure your eyes are smiling too. Because it seems like you're scrunching up your eyes and we don't want to be able to see it anyway. Now, what I'm going to do, and I'm excited about this, and I don't know why. Why am I whispering? Okay, what I'm excited about is in that little kit that I bought that had a full Fenty gloss bomb. It had a cream cheek highlighter that did end up in my giveaway box called Fenty Glow. They also included a diamond bomb all over, diamond veil, and Fenty Glow. This sucker is so freaking pretty. I think in addition to using it as a cheek blush or a highlighter, it'll be a great eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using this brush from Shayna B Miami. This is the contour brush. But because of the angle of it and what I plan to do with it, I'm going to use it as a highlighter brush. Me likey, me likey. It's so pretty. It's just like just enough. Now what I have on my lips is from Ofra. It's an Ofra lip gloss in the color Truffle. But I think, and I'll show it to you. So this is the lip gloss in the color Truffle from Ofra. Okay, it's in the color Truffle. But I believe what I'm going to do is go a little bit deeper. And I'm going to be using my Fenty Gloss Bomb in Hot Chocolate over my lips. And because they're kind of similar in color, the Gloss Bomb is a little bit deeper and it has multicolor reflex in it. I think that'll go a little bit better with what I'm doing. And it'll give me a little bit more color. So this is it. This is me. This is what I'm doing for today. I don't want to go back to where it came from, so I have to wait till I get up and maybe I don't. Yeah, I have to wait and put that together. But this is me. So remember, we did our eyes earlier today in a previous video. I did my brows after that particular video, and I used my Winky Lux. When all the writing has worn off, Winky Lux brow pencil liner. And on camera with you right now, we did some Fenty foundation. We did Maybelline under eye eraser, instant age rewind eraser for my dark circles. We put on a L'Oreal powder. We put on a lip bar blush. We put on a Fenty highlighter, and we use a Fenty lip in Hot Chocolate for the gloss bomb. And that is it, my lovelies, my whimsical beauties. Thank you so much for taking the time to pay attention to this particular video. And I know it's 2 in 1 day, but I just, I've been doing something else. Now, I also want to let you know that I found while I was out at Meijer Ocean Spray Cran Watermelon. What in the world would make me pick up Cran watermelon juice? It's okay. There's nothing I'll like, oh my God, I gotta go and get 5 more bottles of that. And I do think it needs to be ice cold and have some ice in it. I mean, it's drinkable, but it's nothing like cran mango or something like that. But it was something different. I hadn't had it before. It was the last one on the shelf. Figured people must have liked it, so I picked it up too. Something other to drink than Coke, which is what I love. Coca-Cola. All right, well, let you guys go. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate your time. Let your inner whimsy shine and always stay whimsical. And I'll see you who knows when. Maybe I'll come back and we can take all this lovely makeup off after I get back from my bowling. All right. Well, enjoy the rest of your day. See ya.